that should be right. Alright. Round 5. Yeah, I seriously need to. Every time I start a career mode, I need to choose 16 rounds instead of 24. Because 24 rounds is a lot. Like a lot. Don't mind that. Alright. Reputation good. Do you have any? Yeah, we have a lot of R&D in there. We're better than us. I think. Are we? No. We're in Saudi Arabia. Let's go. Saudi Arabia. Dry, of course, because it's Saudi Arabia. Okay. Yeah, we're doing 18 rounds. It's been a while.
Hello and a very warm welcome to practice. There is plenty to get to grips with here at the fastest street circuit of them all. There's no margin for error here at the Jeddah Corniche.
Radio check, radio check.
Loud and
Radio check.
Saudi Arabia.
Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
track is fun. If you have the grip. If you don't, then it's gonna be boring. Nice fun there. Hadjar. Tires are not so good. I need to, every time I do this training, I have to determine what AI difficulty I can put up. Maybe I should just put 1 time. Do you guys want to do 1 time? For Saudi Arabia? Actually, I'll be able to do it. What's next round up to this? Miami, right? Saudi Arabia then Miami? Okay. I could also probably not do 1 time out. I could also probably not do 1 10 on. The tracks I can do 110 on in the Sauber is probably like Spain. Spain is also horrible. I just like I'm imagining how that rank that people can play against. Where would I be good at playing 110? Monaco 110 AI. Monaco and probably did we already do Monaco? No, we're not in Monaco. We haven't done it. Imola. I could probably do an Imola 110. Did you already do Imola? I don't even remember my own career mode calendar. We're here in Saudi Arabia. If I'm correct, the next round after this, because we did Bahrain last time. So if I'm correct, next round is going to be Miami, and then Imola or Monaco, or don't quote me on that. Oh, we're done. Oh, we're done. We're done. Didn't even realize. Oh god. Okay. Woo. So yeah, primary filling. Okay.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
That's good. Over 3 laps. We gave way to the half and the top.
Okay, on this test I want you to focus on managing your ERS. It's really important for our overall race pace, and so a reminder that you've got modes to play with in your MFD. See how they feel for you and see how different modes drain the battery.
What happens if you repeat the corner pattern? Unsafe sportsmanship.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Where is... Are we good? 5 out of 5?
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Yeah, Miami is next, and then Imola, and then Monaco. $100. It recommends me 100 AI. We'll do 100. We'll do 100. This as well. Okay. Oh shit. $100 for qualify. How about it?
What an incredible...
What a... Skip. 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 Bro, when does this game get good? Alright. Good, good, good. Don't ask how we got... Actually, if you want to know how we got first place in those two races, go ahead and watch the video, the episodes, right? 1 point gap. It's crazy. It's pretty crazy, you know. Okay, let's go into qualifying. Oh, we have to get the upgrades. Let's get the upgrades, bro. For the kicks, however, F1 team. Oh my god. Not sponsored, like, I'm streaming on YouTube. Alright, what can we get? Can we get even anything? We're researching everything, so we can't get anything else. So So you have to wait until these upgrades either fail or finish. Basically, that's what it's saying. Am I correct? There's no more? No more anything, right? Yeah, no more anything. Alright. Because everything's being researched right now. So we'll wait for that. When do these arrive? This one. April. We have a lot of upgrades this April. I think this is before Miami. So that's gonna be nice. And yeah, let's get into qualifying.
Welcome to the Jeddah Corniche, one of the fastest circuits on the count.
We'll do the intro. Oh, come on, guys. Electrical system.
Right, I've got a little bit of an electrical problem at the moment. We're working on it, so don't worry. We're going to get you out there as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. Has anyone set lap times yet? Goddamn. Oh, traffic. We got traffic, boys. We got traffic. Lando, get the fuck out of the way, bro! Fucking world champion.
We've been pushed down to P17.
We have no downforce with this setup. It's gonna suck, so we need to top speed up. No, don't, nah. It's bited. Doing a time? That would be crazy. I'm just blocking a world champion from getting that win. Oh, he's also ruining my life. Yeah, 132 to beat our teammate's time. We do a 130 something. 31. I know it was 31. It's just I don't know what ended it. 131.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Loud and
Radio check.
we're ahead of our teammate. And Lando, I fucked up his chances of qualifying. So is this? Are we close to elimination? I guess we are. Can we even improve? Can we improve? So what is this? Do I risk it, or what? Do I risk staying out, or do we just go again, but waste a tire? Because who knows? We might get into Q3, but yeah. It depends. Is Ollie, Carlos, Fernando? Of course, Lando's gonna go up. Like, I think they. Yep, they're moving. Yeah, get out.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now, and we've dropped to P12.
down force, man. I had no choice, bro. I have no downforce. What the fuck you want me to do? Besides, if I'm correct, whatever setup the game chooses for you, the default for each track, is the one the AI is also using. So technically, they also don't have that. Well, what is Duhan doing in P6, bro? Jack Duhan? Hello? What? How's Gabby, bro? Gabby is out last week, so goddamn. Oh, God.
Alright, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check. Higher. Where is Black Tire? Okay. Just checking if you know.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
What is Ajar doing, bro? He's blocking. Oh my God, bro. There you go. Oh, now you start to play. Oh my god, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, this game is very stupid. Oh god, that's horrible. How do I improve this? We need the... Should I just try the 12 again? Just 12 it. And then we have another set of softs, right? Okay, this is our only chance to get into Q3. Let's get it, boys! Let's fucking go.
We've been pushed down into P14. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
How is this setup much more better than the one with me having these front arrows?
Three minutes to go.
Oh wait, 1 second improvement and it's still shit. Real, absolute real. What the fuck, bro? Oh no, it is an improvement over Isaac Hatcher, but George Russell. Oh, unlucky. Is George Russell out? George Russell's out. That's just shit funny. P13. Our starting grid for tomorrow. Oh, sorry, well, technically for today's race. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so I think we're gonna go for 95 race difficulty on the race, right? Let's do this. Here we go, folks. Takes a long time to load the fucking race itself. What?
So here we are then, welcoming you today to one of the jewels of the Arab world, Jeddah. One of the biggest cities in Saudi Arabia, second only to Riyadh, gateway to Mecca, and one of the biggest ports in the region. And now, host to the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks
All right,
like.
let's see this.
Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside.
Okay.
Looking down the rest
Very
of the grid,
normal so
we
far.
have Piastri, Leclerc,
Lucky.
and Sir Lewis Hamilton,
Well,
and Antonelli,
Oh yeah.
Sonoda, Ocon,
Ocon.
Behrman, and Liam Lawson,
Oliver Behrman.
Sainz, Russell, Nico Hulkenberg, and Hadjar, Doohan, Fernando Alonso,
Bye.
Alex Albon, and Pierre Gasly. Stroll and Gabriel Bortoleto rounds
And
off
Gabriel
the
Bortoleto.
grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me today is
It's Anthony Davidson, driver of the Super Aguri F1 car.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Alright folks, here we go folks. This is the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. We'll try to do as little rewind as possible. Basically, as little possible rewind as possible. Or else, you guys can kill me off in the comment section. That's there. Varying words.
Okay, DRS is now available.
So, when you were defending against Lando Norris,
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
trying to use it, but at the same time, not wasting all of it. Hard. DRS enabled? We have it. We have used another voice. Okay. That was crazy.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.0 seconds. Flag.
Oh, we have yellow flag behind. I don't know what's happened there. It's not a safety car, but I don't know what happened. Someone retired, right? I think it's the hat. But I don't see any hat in the top 10.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Is my prop doing damage?
Systems all looking good, head down. Tyres are degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details. Okay, copy that.
Trust is all we need. The tires are fine. One of them. Again. That corner is like the yellow flag of the Monaco. Happy safety car!
Is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace.
We have safety car. What happened? What happened? What happened, boys? Something happened. Was it Aston Martin? Who is this? It's Fernando Alonso. It's Alonso, right? Oh my lord! Fernando Alonso spun. Fernando Alonso spun. Who did this? Is this who I think is? Is this? Oh my god! Is that? Is this Liam Lawson? Because wait, because this is. Because that's. I think this is Isaac, right? 6. Liam Lawson has spun our Fernando Alonso, and he's probably going to smash him in the head afterwards. What on earth, man? Safety car is out. Safety car is out, man. That's fucking crazy. You mean it's in the pits? Do we box? I think I'm boxing. It's like, my tires are gone. Okay. Box for new hearts.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track. Stay out. Okay, we're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car, we're ready for you.
Yeah. Yeah, we're boxing.
Understood.
We're
Copy
boxing,
that.
We're boxing. We're boxing.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Everyone is boxed. Oh god, the pit box is full, but I think Gabriel or Celeste already pitted the last lap, so we're good. Here we go, boys. Go.
Okay,
That was good stop, boys.
Perfect
Great
job.
stop. We're ahead of
And the crew
Antonelli.
there, mate.
We're ahead of
delighted with
Antonelli and
that.
Piastri.
Pit
Good
strategy
pit stop,
complete.
guys.
See
Good
these
pit
tyres
stop. You
through
guys
to the
are
end now.
amazing pit crew, boys. Oh my god, that was the greatest pit stop of my life. I wish we were able to still use bridge. I know in the old F1 that would be useful for every safety car we earn so much fuel. So much fuel. Safety car, boys. I know it's boring, but it is what it is. I don't know why I'm being revved in the game doesn't want us to customize right?
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Verstappen has the lead, so I expect him to just charge on.
I've got some information on Alonso. Okay, they're out of this race. Okay, clear.
my god, bro. That was not clean. I want to see that. From like the TV cam. That's crazy, bro. That was crazy moves. No front wing damage, by the way. The only problem we have right now is that we're having and I think what's going to happen is we win the race and we have nothing. It's a seed in fighting for the lead.
Okay, Nico.
Oh, come on!
Verstappen ahead. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push.
No, come on. It's not Verstappen. I have a shit car. And you want me to overtake Verstappen? We're fighting Norris horribly right now. He hit me. He hit me, boys. He hit me. He hit me, he hit me, he hit me. That's not allowed. Leclerc's like the genius F1 driver.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. It looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there, we're attempting to manage it.
We have an issue. What do you mean issue? Issue? I have an issue. This car is...
Okay, looks like there's a fault with DRS. We're working on a fix.
Fault with DRS. So it's officially over. I can't even get Verstappen even if I wanted to. I don't know DRS. And also, if they overtake me and I'm not able to take position back, then
okay, there's a fault with the DRS. You will not be able to open the rear wing. We're working on a fix. Stay out for now.
You guys just ruined my opportunities, right? You do not realize.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
It's a three-way fight for P2. Three-way fight for P2. Three-way fight for...
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.0 seconds.
Basically what I'm doing is helping Max Verstappen win the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. Diverging. What a mess. Nico Hakkinen out of it. He did say this wasn't Hey, move! Die! Fine. No rewinds, remember? Not doing any rewinds. Welcome to the Nico Hulkenburg channel. What I have to do is collect this stuff. Just to help this happen. This section of the RS, what I did is brother, what is this? Delete this, brother. What is this, brother? Delete this. All of the RS.
Okay, mate, we didn't get what we needed there, I'm afraid. But head down, chin up, and let's focus on the rest of the race.
Someone cost another 60 pesos that I can go on top. No.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be
Tell
careful.
them I have no
Okay,
grip.
Nico,
I have no
Leclerc
grip.
behind. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please.
I have no grip. I have no downforce. And I have no beating. So please shut up.
Right, I'm afraid we didn't quite meet our targets there, but don't worry about it. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus on the rest of this race.
I just have to do this for the next corner. What? Look, I brake here. I couldn't turn. come on, FIA, give me a break, bro. Just because I'm not British, I'm German, bruh. Nah, okay, first rewind, first and only rewind, okay? And it's for a good reason, okay? Yeah, I still don't have DRS ammo.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
How about... You can't forgive me, I have no brakes, man. I have no brakes. That's kinda like I don't have brakes. And arrows. Second and only. Second, I only have 3 reruns. Just in case. I really
DRS will be offline. There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out. We can work on a fix remotely.
said that. Besides, I don't know. I have no brakes. What do you want me to do on second one without defending fourth? Would you rather make me defend like you know, like Liam Lawson, or would you want me to brake late and accept it? Give me a break. Only 2 laps left. 2 laps. Give me 2 laps.
final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
Great. Good job, guys. Happy for that.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen. He takes victory.
That's so cool. P2.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
It's time for our podium celebrations. And as ever in Formula One, 3 is the magic number. And for those that have missed the Dutch national anthem, fear not. It's back again because Max Verstappen is back on the top step.
Good game, boys. That was the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Harder than I expected, but safety car helped me get this podium. So,
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
that's crazy, bro. That's pretty crazy. Okay, no. Okay. Very nice. Alright, we're going to Miami round 6, boys. We are 6 to 8. We're 1/4 of the way into the season. Nice. Secret meeting. Secret meeting to where, bro? Are we fucking stupid, bro? I'm not going back to this team. I'm not going back to, well, what was once formerly Renault, now Alpine. No. I will, however, if there's a talk within the I know Audi next year. Supposedly,
hey, me again.
Audi would
been chatting with some of the team higher-ups, and they're delighted with the loyalty you're showing to the team and the project. Now's a good time to ask for a bonus, or a boat, or whatever it is you people get up to out of the car.
Overtake yes. Okay, there you go. Yep, seems fine to me. Oh, I could do that this whole time. So I can do this because it's Miami next. Oh, that's great. I love that I can do that. I can do this. This is great. So I got the glitched out. This one is in Spain, so we'll do this one in Spain. But since the next one's gonna be Miami, okay, there it is. Sauber paint Miami green. Special livery for the next race here, boys. All right, what upgrades can we do? This one, chassis. So which one is Bortoleto going to do? He's gonna do weight distribution. We'll do tire wear. 55% chance of failure here. And we'll do it for Imola. And then the rest is here, gearbox. Yeah, we have lots of stuff here to upgrade, I guess. Very nice. That's a lot of upgrades that we're doing. These. That's nice. What's that's pretty good. Hopefully the rest of the upgrades go ahead. Yep. Very nice. All right.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
These are unlocked. The arrow upgrades. Although I don't think we can get anything else for now. Do we have the specials? No. Returning it to race weekend. So we'll get 640, which I don't think is even enough for any of these upgrades. No. I'll of course when we get the discounts on these upgrades, maybe we'll get it. But yeah. Okay, there we go. There's Gabby's upgrades. These are my upgrades. Speaking of durability, how is our parts? 54% on what is that? The ice. So we're on. We've been in 6 now. Okay, if what do you guys think? I'm thinking. Hopefully, you know, I'll see through it. We're gonna keep this for Miami, and the next is we're gonna replace it, and then so on. So if it's like over 50%, that's I guess where the part we start to worry, I guess. So yeah. So we're going into Miami. Of course, the Sauber paint Miami green special livery for Sauber, and this is gonna be good. Look at them. Look at my race suit. They updated it as well. It's updates when you customize it as well. So yeah. So here we go, folks. Miami. We're going to Miami. That's great. That's great. That's pretty great. And for those who are wondering why I'm lowering the AI difficulty, that's because I just don't want to bother. But for free practice, you know, I just lower it. But for qualifying in race, it's somewhere in the 100 or 90, somewhere there. Yeah, that was very nice. R&D wise, are we even better than Pass? Years old. That's a lot of upgrades. We have gearbox improved materials. We got some weight reduction. Front downforce, rear downforce, and we are faster than the Haas technically. Yes, we are third to last in the R&D chart, as you can see there. So yeah, and again, special livery. So without further ado, I think we should just go ahead and get into free practice, right? Yep. Any rain? Nope, no rain. Too bad. Oh shit! Oh, I forgot it's the sprint weekend. So we only have one free practice. Okay. So I think we're just gonna prioritize on getting as much points. Discounts, man. Oh no. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah. I think we'll get this in one free practice section. Free practice session. We'll get this all done in one.
Welcome to
nice
Miami, where the
F1.
sun always shines and we're always ready for practice here in Formula One.
Miami. Viva Miami. Oh no, sorry. The Vice City. I realized I found out that it was called Vice City because Vice means like bad things or like drugs. I actually have no idea what it means, but I heard it from someone.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check. Got the same setup once again. Increased top speed. It's just like Saudi Arabia, but I guess it's fine. It's fine.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right?
Yep.
Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
We only have medium, one medium, one hard. Oh damn. Okay. We'll do. Should we do qualifying phase first? We'll do qualifying phase first. It's like at the Nickelodeon. You know what I mean? The Nickelodeon slime green. Graphic, it's just the lighting because it's very cloudy right now, but I like the lighting. Oh, horrible rating. Is this one of the new latest because the terrain is different from F1 24. Because I played this track with a friend before, and I didn't realize it. Look, it's very terrainy. I guess they did latest fun. Because I don't remember in the F1 24, this the Miami track. Of this terrain and stuff. Like it's obvious that there's terrain changes now. Especially here. Like here, it's very obvious. Herman Filter. Herman, what are you? We're gonna do 100 qualifying, 95 first. Oh my god, these racing lines suck. Do not follow the racing line. I only have it enabled for the free practice ones that require you to follow the racing line.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of...
We didn't get the speed drop? We did?
Valuable information out of that. Well done.
Oh, okay. We didn't get the speed trap. Eh? We didn't get the speed trap. Ah, it's for gearbox anyways, okay. And then we'll do... track animation. Yeah. Sprint weekend. How is Jack doing? slow ass driver, bro. Jack Duan, I'm gonna kill you in the paddock.
Let me know you're okay.
Jack Duan, I'm gonna kill you on the goddamn paddock. Slow ass bitch.
Are you okay? That was
Jack,
a
you're
nasty hit.
so
Turn
shit.
the engine off and wait for the marshals.
You're the worst person to drive an F1 car. You do know that, right? You're making everything green for me. Because you're a slow F1 driver! Oh, fuck this. Will I even perfect this on the first try? Jack Duan, I'm gonna kill you so hard, bro. Jack Duan, I am going to kill that
Wow,
person.
that was a heck of an
I swear to
impact.
God,
Let me know you're okay.
I wanna kill Jack Duan. That was horrible. Jack has ruined my point. Nope! Oh my god. Please tell me. People, how do you do your free practices, this AI, man?
Okay, mate, nice and steady here. I want a representative lap because this is what's going to set our race strategy.
coming real good. Ollie. Alright, can we even do the rest here? But I activated DRS when I was in. Huh? We need the downforce. That's all. Huh. Alright, we're good. 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. We don't care about the last one, bro. Ah!
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye. That's sad. It's time to say goodbye. That's sad. There we go. Halo. What is this? Rear downforce? Okay. That kind of makes sense. So either we can rush this, or this will arrive in Canada. Fine. Since we have like a whole line of upgrades anyways. So like, does it even matter? Imagine all of these fails. If all of these fails, I'd be really sad. Really sad. Alright, sprint. Sprint. Fuck, sprint. Well, for sprint, I think we'll just keep it at 100, but for the main race, we'll do 95. So both sprint qualifying and sprint qualifying.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay. Sun flare. Oh my god, it's so bright. So bright. I was born under the sun. Good lap. 1 second behind Oscar Piastri. Sure, bro. It was a really good lap. In my dreams, maybe. Kiki, do you love me? I was riding. Say you never ever leave, but you're siding. Cause I want you, and I need you. But I'm down for you always, JP. Do you... No, I'm staying up, by the way. Do you love me? Say you never ever leave, but you're siding. Cause I want you, and I need you, but I'm down for you all, but down for you all.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Gabriel Bortoleto. Very nice.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check. my god, how do F1 drivers drive like this? Honestly. Not keep track of it. No way. Verstappen washed? Verstappen is washed confirmed. Huh? What is happening? And I get beaten by Gabriel Gortaleto? Oh, woo! Oh my days! Oh my days! Oh mommy bombo flat. I'm out. Okay. Am I? Am I out?
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
What is happening? What is happening? What did he say? What did he say?
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
Radio check.
You don't have to say that every day of the week. I asked for a fair day's work and a fair day fight, and I think that will end. Did you kill it? No. But I did kidnap his wife. Oh no. washed. I'm sorry, it's not Verstappen that's washed. I am washed. P10? Oh dear. Fuck these times, bro. P10.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend.
Sure. Whatever you say. Is that what Mark looks like? I don't believe it. Okay. Should have just pressed simulation now. Sprint race.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? Sitting at the southeastern coast of Florida, the Miami International Autodrome has 19 corners and 3.36 miles of racing. It's a circuit designed to encourage close racing while meeting the highest safety standards. Either way, I'm sure it's one that will please the fans. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Hamilton, Charles Leclerc and Tsunoda, Bortoletto, Fernando Alonso, Sainz and Nico Hulkenburg, Russell, Hadjar, Ollie Behrman and Antonelli, Ocon, Albon, Jack Doohan and Pierre Gasly. Lawson and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony.
I'm not talking about you, Anthony.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Loud and clear.
Radio check.
Alright, folks, Miami Sprint. Stop buckshotting me.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
We have wear, man. Debris? Ooh, debris. I got debris. Ooh, debris?
now use DRS. DRS now available. Okay,
is this
we've lost
really
the
our
position.
F1
That's
World
us
Cup?
down a place.
Not too bad. It's those curves. Norris is actually such a good I don't know. Someone else started on me. See?
Yeah, struggle for words.
See, bro?
So sorry about that.
Look at that. What was he expecting to do? Not do I even bother, man? I'm happy for that.
Lost for words. Absolutely lost for words here.
Yeah. Same, bro. Same, brother. I'm retiring. Fuck that. Retire, bro. Yes. Lando Norris is a bitch.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend. We've got qualifying and...
We got qualifying. We sure got qualifying. That's for sure.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it...
Okay, mate. Radio check, please. Radio check.
Lower
Radio.
Radio check. Radio check.
Radio check.
Let's go.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
Uh-huh. That was so close from Lewis Hamilton. He's good at sprint, but horrible at race. What does this mean, bro? What does that mean? I don't know, really, but it is what it is.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
B6. 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 That's crazy.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Pierre Gasly. Pierre Gasly.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
No need. Hey. That show is not going out, so we're guaranteed P9. And we're P7. Alright, good enough. It's race day here in Miami, and yeah, we're just gonna alright, here we go, folks. Miami Grand Prix. This is gonna take a while.
Formula One has arrived in the Sunshine State for spectacular sunsets, gentle breezes, warm waters, and for what will be a fantastic race day here at the Miami International Autodrome. With great opportunities for wheel-to-wheel battles featuring 19 corners, 3.36 miles long, and expected average speeds of 138 miles an hour, the Miami International Autodrome will be sure to create lots of chances to overtake. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race.
Did anyone
Max
get penalties?
Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll
I'm pretty
start
sure
from pole
Leclerc was
position.
P3, so
and
yeah,
it's
I think
Charles
there is.
Leclerc in P2. As
Or
we
was I
continue
tripping?
through the rest of the grid today, we have Tsunoda, Piastri, Lando Norris,
Never
and
mind.
Russell,
No penalties.
Hulkenburg, Hadjar, Gasly, and Lance Stroll, Hamilton, Antonelli,
Kimi, Antonio.
Esteban Ocon, and Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Lawson, Ollie Behrman, and Gabriel Bortoletto. Albon and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too.
Ooh.
See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson.
The biggest lie ever, bro.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Alright. It's time for the Miami Grand Prix, folks. Let's get this over with. 20 laps. 5 minutes.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Show off Miami's Heat? Or what? Miami Heat! Ah! Miami Heat. Yeah, really
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Oh, fuck. Pretend we are computer.
Gap to your teammate behind, 9.4 seconds.
Hindi pa po, wait lang.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Yes!
Safety car.
Yes,
Don't overtake
baby!
it, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive
No!
as we form up.
No! No, Mikey! I had the lead! I had him, bro. I had him. I'm ahead. I'm ahead. I'm ahead. I'm ahead. I'm ahead. Oh, now there's no safety car.
Seeing a lot of tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it.